It is 1:30. Our flight leaves at 10 tonight, but we need to leave for the airport. We were planning on leaving around 2, going to my sister's, eating, relaxing there for a bit, and then leaving for the airport from there. And we're only now packing. Our room is absolute chaos. We're doing pretty good here with the suitcase. This is all of Abdullah's stuff. This is my stuff. These 2 books that I'm gonna continue filling out while we're there. Random stuff. But this, all of it still needs to be dealt with. Haven't packed an extensive diaper bag, haven't packed any of Oliver's stuff yet. I'm really nervous that I'm gonna miss stuff because we're doing it so last minute. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but this is what we're doing. And I'm just gonna continue working on this, I guess.
Missing someone.
Welcome on board. Good evening.
And welcome to Schiphol Airport, Amsterdam.
The audio didn't record for this clip for some reason, but basically I'm saying we arrived in Amsterdam, which we're gonna have a 4-hour layover here before we board our flight to Saudi Arabia, and we had forgotten some stuff on the flight, so now we're just sitting at the Lost and Found, and they said they would look for it and retrieve it for us if they locate it. They ended up telling us that they could not find it, which was pretty annoying, but it's fine, we'll live. We'll just have to go shopping when we get to Saudi Arabia. I'm just gonna sit here and read. Oliver is still sleeping, not surprised because our first flight was about 7 hours. He slept for 6 of them, and then he was awake for like the last hour and he was like eating. But he normally sleeps for like 12 hours, so he's still passed out, but it means he's gonna be awake on the next flight. Are you ready? We're in Saudi Arabia. Specifically, we are in Jeddah, the city my husband was born in. We came during Jeddah season, which lasts from May to June. There are over 2,800 activities happening this month. Anyways, it is so hot, like so hot. Like we were inside an air-conditioned building and I was overheating just from the sun coming in from the skylight. It is that hot.
I think you're being dramatic.
I'm not. I had to take a seat because I was overheating in an air-conditioned building. That's hot. Big differences. So, one, we arrived last night, and this morning we woke up and just went straight to the mall. Didn't really film anything because we were just tired with his sisters, not in the mood. It's the afternoon-ish now, and we're going out for a second time. It's like 9 a.m. in Canada now, but here it's like 4 p.m. So that's like the time difference there. Oliver was pretty exhausted. He was sleeping in his stroller most of the morning. core differences that I noticed so far just from walking around the mall. Grocery stores, really expensive. Food itself, like from fast food places, relatively cheap. And there's also a lot of imported and just like kind of different restaurants that we don't have in Canada, but I know they're available like in the States or in Europe. Like we went to a cafe in the morning called Paul, which is like a French cafe. Really good. Really good. Really good coffee. What are other important things they had?
Shake Shack, Cane's, Raising Cane's chicken. I don't know. There's so many things. Like, I don't know.
So many things. And then just like other differences is just there's a lot of different types of Middle Eastern here, but like I see just kind of everyone looking the same because I'm used to seeing a really wide variety of people looking very ethnically different in Canada, like people from all different races, but here it's a lot of different kinds of Middle Eastern, and I don't really have the eye to tell them apart. I was talking to Abdullah's sisters about it, and they said like, oh, like they're all different races, but like I don't see that. Does that make me sound racist?
I don't think so. You just don't know.
Like I don't have the eye for it. Like I don't recognize that I'm seeing people of different
Because like in
races.
Canada, when somebody says, they don't say, oh, I'm Saudi Arabian. They say, oh, like I'm Middle Eastern.
Yeah. Like I'm just seeing generally, like I'm seeing a lot of Middle Eastern people, but it's not like I'm seeing like African people, Asian people, Middle Eastern people, white people, European, I'm not seeing like a bunch of different things all at once. Everyone looks relatively the same, and it caught me off guard. Also, family size here is crazy in comparison to what it is in Canada. Most people in Canada have like 1.2 children, I think is like the average. Here, I've seen multiple families that are like 8 kids, and I cannot even fathom having that many children, but there's like people with like a swarm of children around their feet walking around the mall. It's crazy. But we're heading out again to
Abaya shop.
Yes, we're gonna go abaya shopping, so I'm not dressed so Western when we're walking out and about.
Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone.
This is one of the abayas that I got yesterday, and it came with like matching pants. It's been fun to see like how my style meets Arabian style, because I really like this blue one. I got a bunch of neutral ones. It's a look. But today the plan is, well, we're gonna go down to the hotel breakfast really quick. Then we're gonna head to the beach in the old city, I believe. We're gonna go see like the floating mosque and different things like that, and I'm super excited to see like the touristy things. Yeah. It is so very hot. As soon as I left the hotel, my glasses got foggy, the camera lens was foggy, I like couldn't see through anything. It's like a crazy humid kind of heat that's not unpleasant, but hot. Like,
I feel like in the shade it's not that bad, but like,
yeah, in the shade I feel fine. When I'm like out walking in the sun, it's a lot. It's overwhelmingly hot. And this is spring, so this is even as hot as it gets, and that's so crazy to me. The water's very clear. It's very nice. Very nice. Wow.
the palm trees are a nice touch.
I'm excited to
Smile.
A job in the city. I got a house with a guest room. I don't know who's there.
person that loves me. She hates the way that I talk, I smoke, I stare. I'm a king in a castle. I'm the ghost in the corner.
And with that, I will conclude our Jeddah vlog. All of the things that we wanted to do for the most part was closed, and me and Abdullah also developed little head colds, so we had just runny noses and sore throats and didn't end up doing a whole lot while we were there. I realized the very last clip that I showed you, this one, it's no really description, but basically all of the tents cover parks. So like the parks where you take like your kids, they're covered by like these really big tents, and a lot of the car parking and stuff has like tents over it as well, so your cars don't get really hot. I don't know, things I wanted to mention because I had never seen that before. Overall trip really fun so far, having a great time. It's just nice catching up with Abdullah's family because we don't get to see them that often. And our next vlog will be in Medina. We are road tripping there, and I'm pretty excited for that as well. But that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week with our little Medina vlog. Bye.